are you ready for your interview?
I am.
So how did you start your day today?
Well, I started my day being woken up by my cat in my face, trying to tell me it was time for breakfast. So
Lovely.
got up, fed the cat, got the dogs out, and came to work.
What do you have planned for the rest of your day?
Well, it's a lovely Friday in the summer in Athens. So at this point, I'm just going to go home at 5 and hang out with my family tonight and have a great dinner.
That sounds amazing. If you could spend a day with anyone in the whole world, who would it be?
Michelle Obama.
What would you guys do?
Whatever she wanted.
Nice. What's one thing that you would love to master?
The game of golf.
Oh, interesting. What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card.
That's a good one.
It is wonderful.
Favorite band?
I don't really have a favorite band, but I could tell you that the first concert I ever went to was Poison when I was in the 8th grade.
Nice.
Wow.
So what do you do here at OU?
I'm the Dean of Students.
Nice. What's your favorite thing about your job?
My favorite thing about my job is that I get to do really fun things with students like you.
And we're so lucky for it. What's been the most rewarding project thus far in your career?
That's a really hard question. Most rewarding project. I think of the most fun thing that I've ever done, which probably was golf cart karaoke, when I used to drive around and pick students up and take them to class and make them sing with me. That was really fun.
I love that.
But rewarding, that's tough. I think anything that I've done, like our strategic plan for the Division of Student Affairs, or when we created the Career and Leadership Development Center for the very first time, anything that I've done that I feel like is going to live beyond me being here.
Obviously, you're a very hard worker. What do you like to do on your days off?
I'm a big gardener, like flower gardening, especially like in pots and in recycled things. So I love to garden.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I love to read. Like if it's not nice outside, I would be curled up on a chair somewhere reading.
So, what's your favorite thing about OU?
Favorite thing about OU? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm prepared for that question. You didn't ask me that before.
What's your favorite thing about Athens?
My favorite thing about Athens is the fact that it's like this lovely, beautiful, small town, but you get to experience all the richness that a university brings.
What's your favorite place to visit in the world?
Does my bed count?
Oh, absolutely. What are you obsessed with right now?
What am I obsessed with? All I can think about is waiting for the students to finally come back. So can I be obsessed with how lonely campus is right now?
What's one thing you can't live without?
I cannot live without my e-reader, my Nook, because that's where all my books are, and yeah.
A very valuable possession.
Yeah.
So, do you know what Bobcats is?
I do know what Bobcats is.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Bobcats is a year-long event, even though people think about it as the dance marathon. But for an entire year, students are raising money for the kids, for the Ronald McDonald House. And then it culminates in a huge dance marathon, which is amazing.
What's your favorite part about Bobcats?
My favorite part is that the last couple of years I've got to lead a dance, which I'm not a very good dancer, but it's really fun and everybody's so enthusiastic and so nice. And then the other thing that I love to do at Bobcats is I take my donation and I bring cash, and then I put all the team leaders in jail for like an hour, which is really fun.
So, how long have you been involved with Bobcats?
Since the beginning, but I don't know how long that's been. Like a couple of years.
4 or 5?
4 or 5 years?
Something like that,
Yeah.
ish.
Why should OU students get involved with Bobcats?
Well, you know what? I'm glad you asked that, because they just started this new website. If you want to get involved, you should go to that website and sign up to be a part of the marathon.
So, can you tell us why you're for the kids?
I think, in general, as a parent, you would never want to see your children be hurt or have some kind of illness that would make you have to go to the hospital. And so I think just the empathy that you have for someone who has to go through that, you just want to make sure that no child has to go through that, and if they do, that they're going to be as supported as much as possible.
All right, so We're about to leave you, but before we go, can we see your best dance move?
I told you I'm not a very good dancer.
That dance moves save lives.
But you know what? It's always fun, and they give me like the easiest things, and I can't even remember part of it, but I'm pretty sure I might have had like the sprinkler last year.
Oh, yes.
And there, I'm sure, is a picture of me somewhere going like this.
Well, now there's a video of it.
Yeah, now there's a video.
Well, thank you so much, Jenny.
You're welcome, and I hope to see everybody at Bobcathon coming up in 2020.